On this episode of Venture Playlist, we got stopped out by snow on our last visit to the Coeur d'Alene Mountains, trying to visit the Jack Waite Mine. But now it's late summer and the route is clear. We visit the mill, the airshafts, and see firsthand what reclamation to the site looks like. We cross the border into Montana to visit a rental lookout with the most suggestive name, and make our way into Thompson Falls. Venture Playlist starts now. Now this place seems familiar. We've been here, 4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah, back in the spring, we got stopped out by snow on this trail.
Yeah, it was a good hard climb, and we got to a point where there was a tree overhanging and the snow was deep around it, and we weren't going any further. So we're back to check out the Jack Waite Mine. So the Jack Waite Mine actually has a really interesting story to it. Jack Waite was a prize fighter. He got in these fist fights in bars, basically. So the story goes, in 1884, Jack Waite was actually here in Murray, Idaho, and he made his way over to Thompson Falls. But on his way back, he brought a little liquor with him, and he got seriously drunk. And instead of taking the correct drainage to get back here to Murray, he took another one that was further to the north. And what that did is it brought him down into this ravine, and he passed out.
Yep. And then, and when he woke up the next morning, he looked up and he had fallen asleep right under an area that had a lead ore deposit. And so he was also a miner and knew what to look for. So he saw that, went back into town, and staked a claim on that.
While Jack was a really enterprising person, he never actually put a single shovel to this mine. He, within a year, sold it to someone else, sold out his interest in it, and the mine didn't go in until about 5 years later when someone seriously started digging there.
This mine was mined from both the Idaho and the Montana side, so we want to find both sides of that shaft. We're going to first try to hit up the Idaho side. We're going to explore what ruins are there and what area. Unfortunately, everything had burned down in a forest fire.
That was like in 1993.
Mm-hmm.
By 1996, this was, of course, part of the Superfund site, and they did a whole bunch of reclamation up here, so they did a lot of things that have changed the creek bed and things like that. So it'll be really interesting to see it up here. I've got some historical pictures of the site before any of that reclamation happened, and we got to remember, back in the day, this was just normal practice to do what they were doing up here, and we had the need for the materials. Now, the ebb and flow of the desires for these materials came and went over the years. The biggest boom was definitely during World War II, that they needed all the material that they could possibly get.
Yeah. So let's go. We're going to go first find the Idaho side of this mine shaft.
Perfect. Let's get it.
Venture Playlist starts now. Beautiful day for a drive, and Helene is crocheting. Then we got our teenager listening to music. Go for it. It's all yours.
What?
Go. You're good. Look out, Emmett. Where'd you find the wild raspberries?
Right here.
Oh yeah, look at how dark those might. Wow. Are they good?
Yeah. I haven't tried the black ones like that.
Those are just being really ripe. Look, we found trail snacks this late in the season. You got more room. More room. You got room. Just some sticks. You're fine. And okay, you're into the hillside. Good. Keep coming. You need all you can get. Okay. Spare tires into the hillside. 6 more inches. Keep coming. 6. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Back up and then you'll be clear. Okay. You're good on this side. You're good on that rear tire. Yep. Keep bringing it around. Okay. You're good. You're fine.
Some wild raspberries. Not thimbleberries, but wild raspberries.
You picked them all. Let me see you one.
I haven't tried the black ones, but I have tried the normal ripe ones.
All right. Right. Yeah, the black ones are just more ripe.
Yeah, they're better.
All right. It's crazy to think that there were over 150 men working at this mine site at some point, and that's all that's left.
This is the main mill site.
Time I wear shorts.
Mom, check
Should
for
not-
kids.
What do you think, Colleen?
I think this is amazing, but where's the mine?
The mine's up there.
I'm hoping there's a little bit of a road up there, so I'm hoping we can follow that up to the mine. If not, it's about 90 out today.
It's hot. Pretty steep hiking, huh, Helene?
Yep.
It is quite a hike down from here. Well, unfortunately, there's not a whole heck of a lot here to see.
Luckily, we still have the Montana side to explore, so we're gonna see if we can drive a little closer and find that mine shaft on that side.
It dunked my head.
They're trying to put that out fast. Can hardly see it on the camera.
We headed that direction. So this is one of the mine shafts. We're gonna hike up here and see if we can find it. And we are officially on the Montana side. How's it look?
Looks like a hole.
A hole.
Let's climb down in it.
Hey, this is a vertical shaft. It goes straight down.
Oh, that's like straight?
Yep.
Wow.
All this debris is kind of plugging the entrance, but it goes straight down.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this was used as a ventilation shaft. They didn't pull ore out of this. They didn't pull tailings out of it. just enough to dig the hole. There's one more place that looks pretty interesting on the map that may or may not have another opening that goes into the mine. It's worth checking out while we're here anyway.
I don't see a trail down there, but definitely a tailings pile. Some posts out of it. I wonder if they buried it. That is steep right there. We're not hiking down to it.
Well, I think we've seen all we can see for the Jack Waite Mine. Unfortunately, it'd be great if there was a place that we could have climbed in like we did on the Red Line Mine and see it that way. I think you'd need some pretty serious climbing gear though, and it's not necessarily a real super safe endeavor without having a professional with you.
But it's really cool to see the area, see what they have done with it in remediation, and yeah.
You know, it won't be that much longer until all that concrete is covered with trees and bushes and that. No one will ever know it was even there.
From here, we are on a road out to a lookout tower, and it has a bit of an odd name to it.
It's Sex Peak, and I'm sure there's plenty of people that have tried to change the name. We've never been there. We've actually been told by a Forest Service ranger that if you rent a fire tower for the night, that's the one to rent. So we're getting here in the evening pretty close to magic hour. I think it'd be awesome if we got there and were able to fly the drone around it. I don't know, it might be occupied. We might not get anywhere near it.
Or the other issue is we saw a fire in the distance in our direction that we're headed, so they might turn us around as well. So we might not be able to either get past the fire and it might be occupied. But you know what? We're gonna try. You can see that fire. I think we came up and around it over in that area, so thankfully we missed it. You're really fighting it though.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, there's a plane above it. Wow, I guess we're going the other direction?
So that like came down today?
Yeah.
Wow. How could the tree come down just today? How did we even move it? I'm literally just questioning that. We need a chainsaw.
Well, I suppose this is as good a time as any to wrap things up. We didn't have to break out our Yankum rope to do this job, but if you're out in the woods, have one. I got one in my rig. Go to yankumropes.com, use the promo code Venture Playlist. You can get 10% off on your Yankum rope there, or any of the accessories, shackles, you name it.
Yeah, this was a fun trip. It was nice, low-key. Got to see some really neat stuff. We're a little bummed that the lookout tower was occupied, so we couldn't drive to it, but we were able to get some drone shots of it, so you still got to see it. But from here, I think we'll just be heading home.
Yeah. Be sure and check us out on Ko-Fi as well. That's ko-fi.com/venture playlist. You can contact us there if you want to talk to us. If you have suggestions, we'd love to hear where you guys think we should go next. So check us out there. You don't have to subscribe to one of the modes there, whether bronze, silver, or gold, but follow us on there and we can still see you on there and we can talk to you. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Adventure Playlist is out.